Why not create a scalable business? Is an Alpha Male 2.0 business a scalable business? Would it be better to have a non-Alpha 2.0 scalable business? What's the difference? Is there a difference? I will discuss in this video so you don't make a mistake I see a lot of guys making.
Alpha Male 2.0. Freedom-focused lifestyle design for men. We do 5 videos a week here on how to make both your business life and woman life more free, because you need both. If you subscribe to this channel, leave a like on this video, and leave a comment on this video, you will automatically be entered into the regular drawing for my online video course on how to create location-independent income, normally $1,400. We regularly announce the winners at the community feed at this channel.
This is one of those topics where I have talked about it before, and I've tried to be as clear as I know how to be with this, and maybe I have failed because I see this question or objection come up a lot, or not a lot, but repeatedly over time in my materials from my audience. This question and or objection seems to resurface every few months, and so this just might be one of those things I have to keep repeating myself about. That's the way it goes, but here's how this works. The question or objection is something like this. Hey Caleb, why wouldn't it be better for me to start a traditional non-Alpha 2.0 business that is scalable so I can scale it and make a lot of money? Why not do that? Here's the problem with that question. Alpha Male 2.0 businesses can be scalable. So the misunderstanding with the person making that objection or asking that question is that somehow I am recommending business models that are not scalable. As I have said many times over many years, Alpha Male 2.0 does not mean exactly what Caleb does down to the minutest of detail. So when I say Alpha 2.0 business, I do not mean you have to be this very blunt, in-your-face guy with a blog who does YouTube videos about very controversial topics selling information. No. As many of you know, I have 3 companies, not just one. And one of my companies is I am a business consultant, time management, strategic planning, things like that. My second company is a tech marketing company. This is my third company, Alpha Male 2.0, where I sell information to men. So of those companies, is this company scalable? To a degree it is. To a degree it isn't, because I am the company. I am the brand, which is fine. Is my consulting business scalable? Well, not really. If I took on more clients, I would just blow my brains out. I could scale it in that I could rejigger that business, where I could hire a bunch of consultants and I would just manage it. I could do that. Under that condition, it would be scalable. Whether or not it'd be Alpha 2.0 is a different story. Is my marketing company scalable? Yes. Yes. I have a marketing company where I do marketing for IT companies. It is 100% location independent, offline Alpha 2.0 company that is 100% scalable. So when I say start an Alpha 2.0 business, I am not saying you must start a business that is not scalable. That's not what I'm saying. You can, as I've said many times, sell products on Amazon and have a purely Alpha 2.0 business that is a 100% scalable business, and no one knows who you are and no one cares. So you could do that. So just because I say Alpha 2.0 does not mean not scalable. There are scalable businesses that are purely 100% Alpha 2.0 compatible, and there are scalable businesses that are not Alpha 2.0 compatible. Here's what would not be Alpha 2.0 compatible. If my first example, if you wanted to start a consulting firm in your city and hire a bunch of consultants and manage those consultants in an office somewhere, that probably wouldn't be Alpha 2.0 compatible, because it would probably require you to work a lot of hours, it would be location dependent, and so forth. So that'd be an example of something that would be scalable, but not Alpha 2.0 compatible. A scalable business would be an online product-based business where you are selling products online. Amazon technically could be, if Jeff Bezos wanted it, could be an Alpha 2.0 business. It could be, because he's just selling products online. Years ago, when Amazon was small and you ordered stuff from Amazon, and I did, 20 years ago, I ordered books on Amazon. I didn't give a shit who Jeff Bezos was. I didn't care. And it was a completely scalable business on his end. And it was, if he wanted it to be that, Alpha 2.0. I'm sure he hired real employees. And so Alpha 2.0 means you don't have actual salary W-2 employees. You have a staff. I have a staff of almost 20 people, but you don't actually have employees. That's fine. So don't get this confused. Alpha 2.0 does not mean not scalable. Incorrecto. Now, one last aspect to this, and I answered this, or at least I addressed this a little bit on my last AMA I did a few weeks ago or a few months ago. Why not, the question then becomes, why not go ahead and start a traditional non-Alpha 2.0 business and make, $500 million? And so, within 20 years, you'll be making hundreds of millions of dollars. Why not do that? Because you won't be free until you get to that point. You won't be free. You will have zero freedom if you start a traditional business, even if you get to the high income levels. And as I've talked about before, I personally know and personally work with men who make 7 and 8 figure incomes who are not free. They don't have the freedom of time that I do. Not even close. Not even close. And yes, I do also work with guys who make 7 and 8 figure incomes who are free, because they're more Alpha 2.0. I've worked with both. But if you start a traditional business with the goal of making hundreds of millions of dollars, that's fine if your objective is money over freedom. I personally want both. I want to be completely free and do whatever I want every day, literally, and have a lot of money. So if you said to me, Caleb, we'll give you $100 million right now, tax-free, but you're not going to have any freedom or very little freedom or much less freedom for the next 25 years of your life, I would not take that deal. And I speak literally in some respects because historically, over the past 2 decades or so, in my consulting practice, I have been offered deals like that. Not $100 million, of course, but I have been offered several times a lot of money for guys who said, look, Caleb, you're amazing. You're the best guy I've ever worked with in this area. I want to hire you. You're going to be my bitch. You're going to have no freedom, but I will pay you. And they threw out some big fucking numbers. Big numbers. I turned down those offers because I want the freedom and the money. Now, you may not care. There's a small percentage of you who may say, hey, you know what? If I have no freedom, but I become a billionaire, I'll take that deal. Great, go ahead and do that. That's not Alpha 2.0 compatible, but that's something for you. Perfectly fine. As I've said many times, Alpha Male 2.0 is only for about 5 to 10% of men. It's not for most people. Most guys aren't going to want to do this. And that's fine. I practice what I preach. I niche. If you want more information on this, on how to build a scalable or non-scalable, up to you, Alpha 2.0 compatible business, where you don't work very hard, it's location independent, and so forth, you can go to joinsmic.com. That is my monthly audio training and mentorship program. Or in the meantime, you can click here to learn about how to make international income streams, or you can click this video here on the type of people you need to hire when you first start your first business. I will see you in the next video. Bye.